the shopping section of Place Ville Marie. Thank you. Sí, gracias. Cut across this food court here. Ooh, fancy. If I'm not talking much later in my videos, because I'm not feeling well, frankly, I'm in a fucking depression. I'm not going to go into it. Don't ask me about it. And I don't have any friends left, and I'm not feeling well lately either, physically, so that's it. You know you're not feeling well when things you want to do or have to do take more effort, it seems, than usual. You know what I mean? I'm not sure this is working, actually. I'm gonna have to stop this for a second. Okay, everything checks out okay there. I never filmed a walk before with this camera, so it's got a lower resolution, you know, and megapixels and all that stuff. So I wanted to make sure everything's looking okay, because, you know, one of the things that's irritating about this little Sony is that, for one thing, it's old. So like I said, the resolution is not excellent, megapixels, and when you're filming, things seem to look whiter than normal. And there's an autofocus, which, not like my other old camera, which I broke. That one was like more of a manual focus, or that is, I should say, the autofocus didn't fucking work anymore. Look at this. All right, so we're about to exit Place Ville Marie, which, if I'm not mistaken, was finished in 1962. It is Montreal's tallest structures, and we're kind of like our own version of the World Trade Center. Now, there's a part right here I really like. Right here, the escalators that go underground once more. See, we were underground, now we're going underground again. And one reason why I always like this part here, oh, come on, focus, fuck. See, it's not focusing well because of the contrasting light between the brightness outside and the darkness in here. There we go. And one of these days, what I think I'd like to do is maybe make like a painting or something, and, you know, like, you'd have to pay me a shitload of money. They would have paid some fucking shitty fucking Sprinter van there and some fucking Honda CR-V all rusted and dirty. No, I mean old cars, you know, like 70s, 80s and stuff, to go along with these vintage Otis escalators, you know what I'm saying? Which that gentleman seems to be cleaning there. Excuse me, sorry, those are O and K escalators, pardon my French. Now we're about to enter the EATON Center. The EATON Center replaced the EATON's department store. And this shopping center, I believe, opened in 1987 or 1988, I think. But sorry, before we enter that, actually, we're in this another one of our many underground passageways, which has shops and boutiques and restaurants, and that's a sign of the times, folks. Recession, you know. There used to be a fucking Tim Hortons over here. Tim Hortons closed. How many Tim Hortons have you seen closed in your life? Me, not many. Only two. One here, one in Laval. Yeah. Some people would say what I'm doing is probably against the law or whatever, or fuck against, you're not allowed. Fuck that shit, man. I'm telling you. That's ridiculous, fucking ridiculous. The fact of the matter is, if you're showing people on film, okay, the law is you can't like be focused on them, you know what I mean? It's just random, you show them a second, a split second, they're walking through. That's fine. And it's true. That's fine. Okay, here we are now in the EATON Center. Because really, I mean, if the law were to apply where you couldn't film or photograph people, period, you wouldn't be able to photograph or film anything practically anywhere anyway. Right? So here we are in the EATON Center, Le Centre EATON. Girl smiling there, that's good. I like to be funny, considering I don't feel too fucking funny lately, I'll tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? Ah, you fucking camera. I already found something I hate about this camera. Now it's out of focus. Because you see, this thing with this camera, I notice, is that it doesn't focus. Even if there's just a little shaking with the camera, it's not going to focus well. You know? So that's why I keep checking the viewfinder here, make sure that everything is copacetic. You know? Videotron. I'm with Videotron. They're charging too much, this fucking company. They fucking send me a letter in the mail saying, yeah, we're going to charge you $2 or more extra a month now. No reason, explanation, no fucking nothing. Like if there's not enough things that drive me fucking crazy today, you know? I'm not sure this is going to work, actually. I'm going to have to check this again. I'm not sure this is working. See that? The two of them are both fucking looking at their phones. They're not watching where they're going. Well, it looks like I might have found a negative point to this camera. Very negative, because I like to film these walks, as you know. This whole thing might be a write-off, actually. You see that? It won't focus. You have to like zoom in and out for it to focus. Jesus, Murphy. See, it just keeps going out of focus. Fuck me running. Actually, it seems to go out of focus more when I'm zoomed out completely. No, it's going out of focus again. Oh, fuck, everybody's got problems. Everybody's got problems. And here we are at McGILL Metro Station. Sounds like the Gypsy Kings.